Hi. They really developed Leach Botanical Gardens a bit. It's been years since I was here. And now I need to pay money, but that's fine. Let's support the beautiful grounds. This is a map. Borrow. Look at this. They really developed this place. Some cool signage to help you know where you need to go. Okay, maybe check out the far meadow before it gets too hot. La la la. Here's the far meadow, and that's a place where children can play in that little house there. Here's more free space for the children. This building is where you can do activities at, I guess. Fire pit. And there's this circular bridge that is so new. Was it here like many years ago? Let's walk this little circular bridge. See what do we see. Oh, that's where the main entrance is located, right there. La 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 la. More of the gardens right there. The forestry. There's the stone house, not a stone house, but the house that a person used to live there and donated to the city or somewhere to make a garden. La 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 la. I'm only singing because I don't want to hear my heavy breathing. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, there's a carriage house where the chauffeur used to keep carriage, live upstairs, and have carriage for the people who live in this house to go places. Let's go, let's go, let's go to see more of the garden. Some more plants. Now to exit this circular side. There's some water garden. This is considered the gathering place, and this side is where all the pollinator garden is. More of the pollinator garden. Mom and Dad used to have. There was a bee right there, but it didn't fly somewhere. Okay, there's those other ones right there. There's the big giant bumblebee. Say there's like a bunch of seating around. It's really nice how their money to develop because of all the fees and donations. Okay, we're gonna walk down this graded slope pathway because the other pathway was way too steep. So yeah. It is well with my soul. Gonna sing or make music because you don't want to hear my heavy breathing, huh? Oh, there is a steep staircase going down to the Manor House area. Uses kind of gentle slope, but not quite. But it's a little gentler pathway, I guess, down. We meet up with the main staircase down. So down to the staircase down. At least from here, you can see the circular bridge. That kind of a great view. Heading down to the Manor House. Over there was where the main gate to get into the property back in the day. See the circular drive to drop off the people who live in this house. And then there's a back way probably to get to the carriage house. This is where you can go enter to see the gift shop. I've been there many years ago. I don't want to go in there again. I don't know what it used to be, this section. Introducing Lilla Leach, who was a well-respected botanist, and John here was a pharmacist and civic leader. This house is built later. Over there's a stone house where they first started. It's settled in this area. This is them as older elderly folks. This is the stone house that they first lived in. It's also a vacation home too on the property. Originally owned 4.17 acres on the property. And also let's see, the sign says after the passing they put in a will to donate to the city commissioner back in 1980. Now it's going up to 17 acres with Portland Parks and Rec. They increased that. Read more about them and the property and how it became a place for people to visit. It's on the window deck house. It has birds. You see Johnson Creek is over there. View, side view. Overview over here. The arbor. The carriage house. And the side entrance into the house. Lilla and John Leach. Built in 1930 something. Was it 1932 or something like that? Oh, here's the bird bath. Some tree. Some more flowers. And this is where the fountain, I did this picture. Isn't it sweet? Some collection of nature stuff over here. You can see big richwin, dark-eyed julico, a bunch of different birds. American robin right there. There's jay. This is that new type of nest. I guess the Oriole makes, I think, is right next to it, but look closely. So many different type of nests there. So we're inside the Leach's house, like the living room space. Use it for events. Sorry, you can't go inside. It's closed to the public. The space is for events only. There's a drinking station. The kitchen's over there. I guess they don't let people in this house anymore, just now for special events and people rent it. But many years ago I got to go inside Leach's house. It's pretty cool. Except not the upstairs is closed to the public. The downstairs I saw the living room and the dining space, the kitchen. Well, it's more modern I think since then. And then a couple of other rooms I forgot. Here's the carriage house. I guess it's called East Terrace. That's what it looks like now. Okay, there's a 5-acre community habitat enhancement project up these stairs. This is new since, since the 2020s. After the pandemic, I think they were busy updating things. This is the Pacific Yew Tree, the sign says. Maybe it's through the gate for the community habitat project over here. So back out. This is, maybe that's where it is. By myself here. outside the house, above where the drinking fountain is. This is where the rock garden is. Rock garden. Just read it. Pause and read this. Well, some of the rock gardens have some plants growing in between the cracks. Isn't that neat? What you see is alpine and desert plants, because right here is well drained and nutrition deficient, making an ideal habitat for them. La 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 la. Okay, go back down. Just trying to go where the Justin Creek is. There's this halfway down to where we need to go. The gate is where the main gate used to be for the Leaches. There's the house over there. Coming down these stairs. It's a little tricky. I mean, it's tricky if I'm trying to film and walk downstairs, so I won't do that. Oh, the overpass of the street. Here's Johnson Creek over there. We're at the Rampen Inn area. The lower wildlife garden of Leaches. It's the house. Look at the roots. Tall tree. Apparently this is called the tulip tree, the sign says. Oh, look how peaceful it is over there. Giant tree over there. No creek, so to find a different way to get across. Okay, this is a seasonal, call it this South Side Bridge to open April and October. I guess it's too early in April to open it. Maybe because of Johnson Creek is way too high right now. Because, you know, the point there, you know. So maybe in late April or something. Maybe I'll come back in the summer. So we see the stone house and the original kitchen over there. So the other side, the east terrace, is this life brick chair. You're sitting here in a nice cool shade to read a book. Like these plants. Look. I guess we'll have to come back on another day to finish seeing the other side. See the stone house and the original kitchen where they first settled Leaches before their house was built in. Was it by 1932? And then, even then, they used the stone house as a vacation home. During the summer months, probably cool there too. It's basic though, there's no electricity or anything. It's been a week since I visited Leach Botanical Garden. Before that, it was been many years ago when it was free. Now, it costs money, though your admission fee will help cover so many costs of upkeep of this beautiful garden and upkeep of the grounds. Pretty pricey, but it's worth it. I was blessed to go on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, nice and warm, on Easter Sunday actually. So I highly recommend you should go. I will try to go back to this garden later this spring with a friend actually. I really want to show you the stone cabin and the original outdoor kitchen. It's pretty nice and quiet. I bet as I vision the Leaches enjoying a vacation or when they first settled in that land there.
but it's really quite basic in that stone cabin. There's no electricity or anything. They had to live simply. So, anyways, I'm going to add some photos of my visit. Please enjoy. Have a good day.